Hello everyone, it's Tails here, back with more Oxenfree. Last time, Clarissa was an absolutely terrible human being. I'm glad she's alive. She was a horrible, terrible human being. Both of these things can be true. This time, fuck, I hope we don't deal with more Clarissa.
Hey, know what kind of jet that is?
Not a chance.
Cool. Carry on. To sign up for the aquatics program, please register at the front desk.
What the fuck?
Never gets old.
I think here's something. It's another pocket radio, I think. But it's like there's way more stations on the dial.
It says that... Here's another one. It says they're wall radios. Wall stands for...
Wave-assisted lock.
Wave-assisted lock.
Everything becomes
They use that frequency thing, where each frequency is like a key to open the doors around here. It says that you use them like identification tags. It must work for the gate, too.
Okay, cool, great.
Oh, wait, look at this.
I didn't mean to,
Personal
make that
effects
sound
of
so...
Margaret Dorothy Adler.
Why would her stuff be in here?
Didn't her family, or like
a month ago,
been carting her things back to town?
We can head back. I'm just gonna... Here, this is... To whom...
Oh. Yeah, steal a boat and
Which
leave.
should concern. This is a letter from her? This island and its history is a lie. Wow.
What the fuck?
Well, this is going somewhere.
What? What could that mean?
I've been compelled by both forces outside my control and my own willful concern for the safety of others to conceal the many truths about Edwards Island. But now I feel any further inaction may carry a far greater risk.
Forces outside our control. Like ghosts or the army, or what was she talking about?
I don't know. Inside, you'll find 2 wall-equipped radios.
Okay.
I have commandeered the old Cardinal Station 140.1 and used it to relay clues to
140.1.
nearby beacons buried throughout the area. Find these beacons in the notes within and discover the true chronicle of the island.
Huh? What the hell is she talking about?
It's like if we use these new
New
radios, we
radios.
can tune to 140.1, and that will somehow lead us to, like, information or secret stuff or something.
Okay.
Whosoever finds the material know that I am discomfited for keeping it hidden, and ashamed for the lies I helped preserve.
No.
But also know that I acted in what I felt were the best interests for all at the time.
I
And
believe
truly
you.
For the interest of time itself? And then it's...
Oh, Christ, this is like literally a treasure map.
Please do not get glassy eyes over this, okay?
I don't want to...
We do not have to dig up some old lady's recycling. We can just go home.
I don't believe that. I don't believe we can just go home. I believe just going home at this point is probably the bad ending. Okay, so I don't know about 140.1, but somewhere up here was a station of something. Oh my gosh.
Discovery of intercept message by Lighthouse. Date and catalog 1968.
No.
Comes a Alpha, November, Tango, India, Quebec, Uniform, Echo,
Okay.
eventually.
It becomes an antique eventually.
Everything becomes a Alpha, November,
And...
Tango, India,
Peak.
Quebec,
Yeah.
Uniform, Echo, eventually.
Okay, 40.1. Okay, alright. So, first letter of every word used. God, I wish you guys could see how stupid my mouse looks as I'm scrolling. Okay. Okay. Alright. I don't want to get glassy-eyed over this, but I'm sorry, Jonas, but I'm absolutely interested in this. I genuinely don't think, they were like, oh, we can go home now. And I'm like, did you not hear the things possessing Clarissa when we were like, we can just go home now? Did you not hear that? They straight up said no. They straight up said absolutely not. And glitched fucking reality. Hey, Jonas. Okay, I don't see any. I'm not seeing any more stacked up rocks around here, but I'm gonna guess that by going to these stations with the radio, we can fuck with stuff to maybe get like, maybe, because it's like she wants us to figure out all this stuff, and it maybe finding out about the fucked up stuff will help us, like, something shine here?
Oh my god, the Kanaloa was destroyed by friendly fire?
What?
We've been lied to all this time.
The USS Walter Roy, a destroyer escort, sunk the USS Kanaloa with friendly fire on October 25th, 1943. It held a developmental nuclear reactor in its belly, had been sent out weeks earlier as a test of its capabilities. Relatively few even knew of its existence, which tripled the base's confusion when the submarine connections had been cut. No one outside a handful of us would have known the truth. I would discover later that a weapons technician of the Walter Roy had been at the Francis Salter's wedding. Salter was an engineer on the Kanaloa. I don't know why, but it's strange to me. Hold on. Sadler was an engineer, so there was an engineer on the Kanaloa and a technician of the destroyer escort that sunk the ship had been at the wedding. Oh. I gotta look out for sparklies on the ground. Oh my god. I do feel bad for Margaret Adler, as there's like forces beyond the control have compelled me not to do it. Like, who are we to fucking judge this? Forces outside control fucking made Ren like lose it there for a solid moment. Fucking made Jonas literally has possessed people, except maybe Clarissa, who seems 50-50 in on like giving control of her body, possibly. Also, before, I can't remember exactly what the ghost said before, but they sound like All-In-Free or something, which is like Oxenfree. So is this like everything is hide and seek, and at the end we're saying like Ollie Ollie Oxenfree, which, by the way, no idea what that refers to. Like in actuality, but is that like what the game is?
Alex, why are you wearing that jacket? It's like 75 degrees.
Aren't you also wearing a jacket?
I thought you said you were going to go swimming anyway. You bring a jacket, but you don't bring a swimsuit?
What?
Huh? I brought the jacket because I like the jacket. And I never said I wanted to go swimming. You just inferred it because I asked when the community pool opens.
I inferred it?
Hey, Michael, we didn't bring drinks. Did we? I thought we said we'd bring drinks.
Are you one of those, one of them, are you one of the ghosts?
Am I what? I feel like this is the start of a Christmas carol. Is this because you keep having those dreams? Because I had a crazy dream about...
Melanie Pfizer?
Oh, come on.
No. You drowned in Horn Lake back at home.
Yeah, and last week I died in the fire, right? You keep having these nightmares.
Oh my
You eat
god.
Mom's cookies like right before bed.
She had nightmares
Anyways,
about his
I'm gonna teach you how to
death?
swim at the pool in the park, so don't worry about it.
Where's Joan?
Where's Jonas?
Jonas? Who's Jonas?
Is someone else coming?
Yeah, is that a friend of yours?
My
One
stepbrother.
of the Jonases, he's my new stepbrother, okay? Do you get what's happening now?
Alright, can you just call your new friend your best friend for my sake? Stepbrother's kinda encroaching on my territory there.
Oh my
It's like when
god.
my
This
mom
is
called her
cruel.
cat her special little lady. It's like, I'm standing right here.
Oh, that's fucked, Clarissa.
Today turned out to be a flawless day. It really did.
You
Yeah,
can't.
no, it did. It really did. I wanted to bring a kite, but thought you'd laugh at me.
Clarissa, don't you remember we're all on the island? Nona's there.
I love Nona like a three-legged puppy, but she would shrivel up and die in the sun.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, she's better off at home, trust me.
What the fuck? Clarissa, are you doing this because you want to have him back, or... What the fuck? This is so cruel to Alex after the night she's had. Like, if they can will where she is right now, this is fucking mean. Don't... God, one he died in a fire, one he drowned, and she's been having nightmares about it. My God. Does she still have the radio? I should have checked. Oh.
It's been a spell since we did something, right? I feel like I haven't talked to you in a while. How have you been? What's been going on? How's classes? How's what's-his-face, Mr. Collins' English?
Truthfully, I
Sorry. I think, yeah, I accidentally left my phone on the ferry, because I do things like that.
Oh God, you idiot. Go get it before it leaves.
When I get back, I want to hear an Alex story.
Can't I come?
Can't I just come with you?
I'll take 2 seconds. Think of something to tell me.
Clarissa, what the fuck is going on?
Oh.
Do you... Well, I guess you don't remember anything, right?
What am I meant to remember? I'm sorry, did I forget something? I'm back.
Our whole, like, island horror show. Ghosts and possessions and none of this is jarring like anything loose?
If this is about Ren's movie, I mean, I told him I didn't want to do it. Half the script was an underwear scene, so, you know, no thanks. I'm glad we could all do stuff today. I'm glad you were cool with it, I mean. I know you guys are really close, and, like, I know it can be annoying when somebody starts keeping all their time for their girlfriend or whatever. So, I think it would be cool if we could, like, continue to do things together.
It doesn't matter, Clarissa. Do what you want.
No, it does matter. It does
No,
matter.
no, I don't mean that in a mean way.
Situation, you know? I want this to be good. Michael, he loves you, like...
That's not what I mean by it
I'm sure
doesn't
you know
matter.
that, but he talks about you all the time. Oh, Alex did this, and Alex let the frogs out in science class. Isn't she hilarious?
Yeah, well, I love him too.
Tried to fight the skipper for it, but he didn't reckon how many squats I could do.
What's it up to, 6?
Only on burrito days. On non-burrito days, it's like 8.
Actually, Clarissa and I had a nice chat while you were away. Kinda sorry to see you back so soon, to be honest.
Oh, really? I'm sure Alex sold you on how I lock her in the basement and treat her like a shaved monkey.
The version I heard was you trap her in the greenhouse.
Yeah, well, it changes month to month.
No, it was perfectly fine. Perfectly amicable.
Amiable.
It means the same thing.
All right. Sorry.
So, I actually really want a cold something, so I'm gonna run into town and get like a soda. Anybody want anything?
Nah, I'm good.
Yeah. Get me a drink too?
Sure. I'll be back.
Hopefully good. Hopefully that's a good thing, because I feel like the no thanks would have been like
Okay, I'm
denying
here.
an
What's the
attempted
story?
kind
I want the news.
gesture.
I want the Alex first edition. What's going on?
I've missed you, man. I've just missed you a lot, that's all.
Hey, come on. I've missed you too. And I know I've been hanging out with Princess, but it's a two-way
That
thing.
is
You can knock
not
on my
what
door,
we
live in the
mean.
same house. We gotta bring back movie night and board game night, all the nights.
Yeah, sure.
And look, I know this was supposed to be our day, but I completely forgot I promised Clarissa I'd do something with her, so thanks for chaperoning. I know it's not what you had in mind, but I owe you.
Yeah, no problem. Just don't get all smoochy smooch while I'm in the general vicinity.
This
That
hurts.
would never happen. It's important to me that you like Clarissa, Alex.
No,
so
this
tell me the
hurts.
truth. What do you really think of her?
Oh. Do what you want.
God, do what you want, man. Don't ask me for advice.
Don't ask your younger sister for advice.
I'm taking that as endorsement, just so you know.
It said earlier, don't tell Michael what to do.
I should ask for it back. I don't like my new one. Feels like I got shoes on my arms or something.
Oh, she's been wearing her
You know what,
brother's
Bill?
jacket.
I need it more than you.
Oh,
Bill, you haven't called me that in years.
she's wearing her brother's jacket. Oh, I'm gonna cry. This whole game. Anyway, I'm in pain. Anybody else? Anybody else feeling deep pain in their gut?
Alex, are you all right? Okay. Are you back? You've been acting.
Was that
super
my
weird for,
possession
like, the
time?
last 5 minutes. Do you
Are you
know that?
okay?
I mean, I let it go for the first 2, but then it got stranger.
I just
Jonas,
saw.
I just saw... I just saw my brother.
Wait, what? Where? Here? Is he... Did you see him somewhere here?
It was like those time loops we've been experiencing, right? This was... It's like we've been having ripples, and this was a wave. I was bumped all the way back to when Michael was still alive.
Just now?
Oh. Oh. Oh, wait. Is that's a 3-stack, right? Where?
How many of you are there?
Okay. How
How many of you are there?
Okay, so we're not actually...
How many?
We're not getting an answer to that. That's fun. Okay. Can I go back this way? Oh, wait. A letter. Oh, I'm absolutely gonna miss this
Maggie
shit.
grew up in Maine.
There's a similar statue of a soldier in Maine where I grew up. My memory of it, I think, is part of the reason why I said yes when the Army recruited me out of college, despite my family's prosternations. Anna, my closest friend from childhood, was of course thrilled at the possibility of my escape. I had honestly started the petition in 1975 to have this one made after the daughter of the Kanaloa crewman, Francis Salter, asked. I don't know why. A marker, maybe, for the hope I once had to help people. Jesus. Okay, I can't go backwards. Okay. I wonder how many letters there are. It's weird that that one only had like a single message and the other one had like a whole spiel about Alex going into the history of the people dying for the, like, for others and like a bin for to be used.
Oh, good.
Oh,
You
God.
didn't die.
Did you get it? Did it work? Do you hate me because it didn't work?
It worked. It worked. We got the... Well, actually, turned
Apologize
out to be radio,
to him,
I guess
please.
it can open doors and gates and stuff with different frequencies.
Really? But we can open the gate?
Yeah, we think.
Ah, good.
Some weird stuff happened along the way, but I mean, I guess whatever, that's the new normal now.
Does even Nona
What
not
weird
care?
Stuff?
Clarissa sorta kinda got possessed and then disappeared off the face of the earth.
As it happens.
So there's that.
What? Where is she?
Should we look
Should
for
we
her?
Maybe look for her, possibly? Even if the boat plan works, we shouldn't leave her here.
We can't leave her here.
Which is apparently this radio, then let's just go to the house and see. And if it looks like we can leave that way, then we'll go on a Clarissa hunt.
All right.
I think you're supposed to use the radio to tune into the gate, right, Alex?
Okay. That's fair.
So are you gonna try the gate thing, or
We're
I guess the radio will open this somehow.
hopefully give it a whirl?
I don't think it told us a station. Just being near it, finding the right station. Maybe the one for her house? What is that? No. Oh? No? Okay. God, I'm actually feeling so emotional for Alex getting to like talk to her brother like that. God, she had visions of him dying leading up to his death. Is it... No? Is there any chance of us like going back in time to like stop that or...
Wow.
Neat. Please have a boat. Please have a boat. Please have a
Just
boat.
think happy thoughts.
Yeah, happy thoughts.
There's actually one thing I want to check out first. Oh, hey, Jonas actually sticks with me.
Where are you going? I thought aren't we sticking to the find the boat and paddle away game plan?
Maggie Adler left a bunch of mysterious mystery stuff all over the place, and I'm not leaving until I get my hands on them.
Seriously? That's like a concern?
Okay, but that kind of feels like a morning thing. But sure.
Here's the thing. Normally I'd be for like, let's take the way to leave. But I genuinely like don't think that the island will let us. I just realized I want to check something here. This was 105.1 for the anomaly itself, but maybe if I do this. No, gosh darn it. Oh, I didn't realize shift was also a shorthand for it. Also, like, maybe for everyone's sake, I should have said Clarissa, but, like, I don't think she wants us to right now. Like, I genuinely do not think that Clarissa, like, even if we found her, I don't think she would come with us right now. I think she would reject us. Okay.
The island is famously named after Colonel Caleb Edwards for his glorious and triumphant slaughtering of countless families during one of the great ethnic cleansings of the 20th century. The forceful removal of an ignorant people to make space for destined holders is a time-honored tradition in our still young country.
Jesus.
And you will be a part of that heritage, Alex. Do not resist. It will be over soon.
Jesus. And nothing from... Alright. Oh, she said she commandeered this radio link. I don't know if this can help us or... God, don't make me go back to the fort. That was actually the most terrifying. Oh.
A fallen Tango, Romeo, Echo, Echo. Now called something else.
A fallen tree, now called something else. Fallen tree, now called something else. Fallen tree. All I can think of is that weird winding tree from before.
A fallen Tango, Romeo,
Fallen
Echo,
tree.
Echo. Now
I guess Maggie was the one who had this place turned into a park.
After the fort closed, I used the considerable resources from my father's endowment to buy up most of the land or influence government officials to declare that which I could not buy protected. Oh, you bribed! Good for you. I have not been entirely successful and have watched in horror as small tourist industries have precariously sprung upon this cursed island. Even the family of one of the sailors who died, Calvin Gilbert, set up a restaurant to cater to inquisitive out-of-towners. I can promise this, though, the museum will never happen, and the beach and caves will be boarded up. So about the caves. Okay. And then I believe we hit the stack of rocks that was here already. It was past the time loop area. Unless there's more than one, I guess, in each area, but... Can I jump that? That explains why I, like, didn't think of it. I would not have thought of us jumping that, but yo, fucking...
Jesus, what are you doing jumping across that? There's like another way down here.
I've been here before, remember? We used to skip across here as kids. It's fine.
You were a bunch of psychos to ever try that, but Good to know.
That's fair. Okay, that explains why I didn't notice those the first time through. I would not have thought we would make that. Did I see a goddamn achievement on there? Like, that was like, it's a me, which would be Mario. Honest to God, these rocks are the only reason I would have thought to come over here. Alright.
I'm not sure what I see.
What?
Not sure what I'm seeing.
What?
Everything is.
Everything is.
Soft. Dark. Red. All alone. All alone.
Get out of there!
I'm trying, but I'm lost.
Where are they? Where? God.
Talk to me. Tell me, Jesus, tell me anything.
Yeah, anything. Anything at all about what the fuck is going on.
I'm not sure what I'm seeing.
Okay. Alright, that's not the anomaly. Weirdly enough, that is not the anomaly. Oh, no thank you. A lot of things you remembered. Sometimes it was ahead. That was a special kind of thinking. But when you look around, you saw you weren't the only one doing it. And that made you feel a lot closer. What is that referring to? When you looked around, you saw you weren't the only one doing it. That made you feel a lot closer. What? Anyway. Hello, happy music. Hello, happy random ass fucking music. Hello? How are we not finding the actual, like, thing here? Also, shout out to my cat who is now up here. There it is. Okay.
It'll be good having somebody else here to watch after the grounds, Bill.
Huh?
Park warden in Grants Pass, so this will be old hat to me.
Okay. Yeah.
William Marshall, a local park ranger working in Edwards Forest, killed himself today after what his wife describes as a years-long battle with depression.
Oh my God.
He was found hanging from a tree.
Oh! Jesus goddamn Christ! Holy shit! Okay. Well, so much for it being old hat to him, I guess. Alright, and that's going to be it for this episode. We made a lot of good progress. We started finding more Easter eggs. We updated the crew. I hope that finding these Easter eggs will actually let us get off this island, because otherwise I do not think whatever is holding us here is going to let us leave. But yeah, with that, everybody, thank you so much for joining me. I can't wait to go through all of the rest of this with y'all and see the plot unfold and maybe even save Michael. But with that, everybody, be sure to stay safe, stay sane, and above all, stay kind. Bye-bye. God, she's wearing his jacket.